When I bought the parcel of land up on Granite Ridge, I thought I was investing in peace and quiet. The mountain view stretched for miles, and the deed clearly stated it was private property. For 2 years I hiked the trails, camped near the ridge, and slowly saved money to build a cabin. That dream shattered one autumn morning when I hiked up and found a full-size suburban house standing on my land, white siding, its double garage, and even a brand-new mailbox at the end of a paved driveway. I thought I had lost my mind. I double-checked the boundaries with my surveyor, and sure enough, the house wasn't just on my land, it was squarely in the middle of it. When I confronted the local HOA president, a sharp-tongued man named Carl, he waved me off. "That lot is part of our subdivision. We've got permits," he said, smirking. I showed him my deed, the legal survey, even tax receipts. He scoffed. "Paperwork mix-ups happen. The house is staying." For months, I battled in silence. Letters to the county office, meetings with attorneys, and endless shouting matches at HOA gatherings led nowhere. Meanwhile, strangers moved into the house built on my mountain, acting like they owned the view I had paid for. Eventually, I snapped. With a rented excavator and a copy of my property deed pinned to my jacket, I drove up the ridge at dawn. By nightfall, the illegal house was a pile of lumber, glass, and broken drywall. It didn't take long for the HOA to react. The very next week, I was slapped with a lawsuit claiming destruction of property, damages, and even emotional distress for the family that had been living in the house. They called me reckless, dangerous, criminal, I called it, reclaiming my land. When the case reached court, the judge listened carefully. My lawyer presented the deed, the county maps, and sworn testimony from the original surveyor. It was undeniable that HOA had overstepped, building an entire home on land they never owned. Carl's smug expression dissolved as the judge leaned forward and said, "Not only is the defendant not guilty of any wrongdoing, but this HOA has committed trespass and unlawful construction." The courtroom erupted. The HOA members sputtered in disbelief while I sat quietly, finally vindicated. The judge ordered the HOA to cover all cleanup costs, legal fees, and damages for the intrusion. As I walked out of the courthouse, Carl glared at me, but for once, he had no words. The mountain was mine again, and this time, no one would take it without a fight.